As said before, cliffhanger, Baba Yaga. We're about to go into the chicken-legged hut. It doesn't say much. Nobody seems to be listening. Doesn't like you very much, I guess. Probably blames you for having to fly all the way from Spielberg. Maybe you could find something to win the bird brain hut over and calm it down. Okay, do I have something that I can calm it down with? Candy? Like some candy? That didn't do anything useful. I have no idea what to give this thing. Broom? Would you like a broom? I'll clean you up. Can I cast a spell on it? Like, calm down? A feeling of peace and tranquility fills the place. Yeah, that didn't work. Not fetch. Trigger? Open sesame? Okay. Sandwich? By the garlic? Oh. Elderberry berries? Well, you've come to the right place, but that isn't the right way. It's supposed to be, you know, 4 and 20 berries baked in a pie or something like that. Okay. What if I just walk up to it? Let me in, you bitch. That's a Baba Yaga hut. It is Baba Yaga's hut, not a Baba Yaga's hut. Baba Yaga hut. That is the Baba Yaga hut. Okay. Let's see a hint about this situation. My problem right now is with the Baba Yaga's place. Graveyard Baba Yaga. Ooh! I've missed an item. Completely missed an item. Alright. Let's go. Gotta get back to the town. There's something there that I need. Which makes sense once I see it. Baba Yaga is a mythical Slavic witch. Yep. She appears even in Rise of the Tomb Raider. Pretty cool. Yeah, it was really cool that was a added tomb in Rise of the Tomb Raider. I actually liked that a lot. That the tomb and all the things you needed to do there. It was also a very sad story on what happened to her that turned her into a witch. She wasn't really Baba Yaga, but she was a Baba Yaga type of a witch. I think anyway, is sort of a good-natured witch until she eats the nasty people. No, she's not really that good-natured. She's a trickster type of a, that she likes to make contracts. Wildflowers bloom with the autumn weather. Not sure if I want to pick those flowers. I don't think I need flowers. I gave them to Rasulka anyway already. But yeah, she, as far as I remember about Baba Yaga, she likes to make deals with people. And if you don't do the deal with her, she will turn you into a frog or whatever she feels like doing. My spells are not big enough to hit this little guy. Gotcha. Prepare! Forgot to mention the other reason why I'm miserable today. The rooms which I'm renting are infested with mold, and that's all my fault. That's all I'll say about it. Ah, mold! No! Eagle friend, hello. I still have no meat for you. I wonder. Never mind. I doubt I can do anything with the eagle. Can I pick one of these pumpkins? You've never been very good at making pumpkin pie. I have corn. You take an ear off the corn and put it away in your pack. I think that's good enough. I guess. I guess the corn is what I needed. Tere murzu. Se ei näkynyt vähän aikaa täällä. Tere tulemasta. Best of luck to you now, Gabriel. Hopefully you manage to get rid of the mold problem soon. So embarrassing, will probably cost far too much money, yeah. Getting rid of mold is a costly business. I mean, they have to rip open places to get to the mold and make sure that the all of the wet areas can be dried out and all that and replaced. It's a hefty duty. Hefty business, then. Renovating the places all anew. Töissä olleena ja aamuksi 5 taas pitää mennä. No se onkin vitun kiva, että pitää mennä niin vitu aikaisin vitun töihin vittu. Tarpeeksi vittui. En ole varma oliko siinä tarpeeksi vittuja, mutta hyväksytään. Speaking of mold, anyone heard of the half-assed building project at Helsinki? No. On se tosi kiva. What am I meeting? Another bunny? Yep. Gotcha. Down. Spider is V-style specialist. That I am. I mean, if I don't try to avoid cursing in English, so instead I curse in Finnish. At least try to. But you can hear the occasional F word and at least shit a lot. No, don't just jauntily walk. Run. So companies building totally wooden apartment buildings, and because of stupid management, the water has gotten into the basic structures and there's already some growth in it. Of course, they still are planning to finish the building even with the shit growing on the wood structures. Of course, yeah, we're not gonna fix this. We're just gonna let it be there. And once they inform and that, hey, we have finished all the buildings, nobody's gonna live in them because of the mold. Here, have some corn. You guys wanna know why that worked? Why that makes sense that it worked? I wonder what time it is in the day. It's not even noon. Almost noon. But doing that actually made sense. When you think about it. Because it's a chicken. Mm-hmm. And you turn the corn into bird feed. Or chicken feed. Yep. It's a chicken. And you feed it with the corn. Also happened to read the survey results. People here indeed consider that Finland's good reputation of building is gone. It's no wonder. I'm more worried that the hot chicken eats with his butt. Well, it could be like, you know, an octopus type. That the beak is underneath there. And that's why it eats from there, because that's where the beak is. I mean, do you see a face here at all? Baba Yaga, I have returned! A strangely familiar, scratchy voice shouts, now! Oh no, the spider.
Spirits of the frigid north, in the water draw it forth. The frosty spirits summoned twice, turn the water into ice.
Instead of, you know, just paralyzing me, you're actually turning me into ice. Nice skull. Yep, I'm an ice block now. Great. You find yourself trapped in ice.
Come for a visit, are we? A little chat, perhaps?
You stopped rhyming? What is wrong with you, Baba Yaga? You always rhymed. Something sinister is happening here.
We remember the last time you came for a little visit, don't we, kids?
Ah, there's the bat.
You turned me into a frog, didn't you? Thought I wouldn't remember you. Let's just visit Baba Yaga and see what we can turn her into today, you thought to yourself, huh? Well, now you're here and all trapped like a fly in a whip. Just looking at you reminds me of lunch. So, what'll it be, kids? Hero sandwiches or hero and a half shell?
Haha, nice turtle reference.
Seeing as he's already frozen, we could just settle for a little ice cream sundae with whipped cream and nuts.
How about no?
Good. We'll just skip the main course and go straight to dessert. Any last words from soon-to-be supper?
Kinda hard to talk when I'm all in ice, you know. The ugly ogress is Baba Yaga, whom you chased out of Spielberg when you were still learning the hero business. Ogresses aren't really cannibals, you know. After all, they aren't human themselves, so they see no reason not to eat people. Jesus, that's no witch, that's a goblin. No, an ogress. You know, an ogre, but a female. Didn't you already turn Baba Yaga into a doll? Yeah, she got better. She looks like my ex. Actually, she's way hotter than my ex. Does she not remember you from the first game? She does. Yeah, she got better.
What's the matter, cat? Got your tongue? Oh, nah, that's one of my favorite parts. I'm looking forward to tongue on a bun. And a throat float, after all.
How humiliating. Or all the combat as an hors d'oeuvre. Perhaps next time you should try to talk your way out of becoming the main course. Food for thought. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna put on the aura and the reversal. The reversal is the spell that you used in the first game to beat her anyway. Now,
Da 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 da.
No, it didn't work, so I need to talk. Bop, 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 bop. Can I have my last word? Nice bone in the cauldron, by the way, on the right. Any last words? Yeah. Tell about no. You tell about Mr. Bones the Gnome and the reason you came here.
So you came to help the jester get his jokes, eh? How fitting. He made a fool out of me because you made a frog out of me, and now I'll make food out of thee. Just desserts, after all. So now we can all have our favorite treat to eat, isn't that right, kids?
Your aura has evaporated. Great.
You'd rather have pie? What, pie? Oh, elderberry pie. It's true, we haven't had that for a long while, but I can't very well make one now. I don't have any of the ingredients. Oh, pooh. Now that you mention it, I'd really like some elderberry pie. With or without ice cream. You're right, he did bring us some mandrake, didn't he? And it made such a lovely mousse. Very well, but it means no ice cream for now. So, Mr. Tender Morsel, I'll give you another chance. Bring me some fresh elderberry pie, and I won't have you for dessert. Agreed?
You vigorously nod your head in agreement. I wonder how, because I'm frozen in ice.
Good. Bring us some fresh elderberry pie, or we'll just settle for Adam's apple pie and minced meat instead. We'll recycle this ice around this fool for iced near later. Hero out? Now get out.
Oh.
Well, what have you here? Got your one piece? I sure never expected to see you outside of a quiche again. She sent you after the elderberry pie? Oh, you won't find that in the freezer section of your local store.
Got anything else to say? Can you tell me more about Baba Yaga?
Boy, I can't believe she didn't eat you. Guess her sweet tooth is bothering her again. Fortunately for you, she didn't get a yearn for sweetbreads instead.
So what about this elderberry pie?
She didn't give you the recipe? Let's see, you need a pie pan for starts. You'll need bone meal for a crust, grue goo for flavoring, and elderberry berries, of course.
Bone meal?
Well, it won't be on the shelf with the flour and cornmeal. You'll probably need to make it yourself. Get some bones and grind them. Yeah, don't look at me like that. Baba wouldn't like it if you used bones she knows personally for bone meal.
Pie pan?
How should I know how to get a pie pan? You're the one with the skull still stuffed with brains. Use them.
At least I got that already. Grogu?
That's the stuff that leaks out of the Dark One's cave. It's kinda like molasses got bad. Really bad.
Elderberry berries?
You'll need to pick them right off the elderberry bush. Careful, we'll make it cry. There's nothing worse than elderberry wines.
Yeah, elderberry wines because of berries.
Aye. Good luck with the elderberry bush. You need it.
Well, actually, now that I know about the elderberry bush, maybe I can talk to Leshy about it. And she loves tongue, all the hallmarks of my ex. This is why I moved over here and this guy shows up again. Must belong to a giant because that's massive. Why does she keep looking away? I don't know. Reading from the teleprompter. It's alright, not everyone can remember their lines. Makes sense, she's not exactly that menacing. And apparently she's very easy to dissuade from eating you. Just mention some pie or other stuff. And she might, you know, turn her head. Turn her mind from eating you. So let's see. Up here. Up there. Over yonder. And then to the left. So I'm gonna check my stats. We haven't checked those in a while. 245, 330. Ooh, intelligence is going way up as this magic. So is my communicate. My honor has gone up to 5 points. Woohoo! I am so honorable. It's not my main skill anyway. I'm not a paladin. Luck has gone up by 8 points, apparently. Vitality is almost 300 as well. I don't really need to get my strength up. It's only 245, and agility is 237. They're just total. Totally. She was very similar to the witches in the C64 Cauldron games, though. Well, it's not just witches, it's the same witch in both games. But she looked very similar to that witch, yes.
Gotta love it that I always have to do this every freaking time that I come here. Lishy, just get out of your bush and talk to me.
Ah, phlegm. Jeez. Should have drank something hot instead of cold.
10 and 12 make 22. The skiller plant will crawl to you. Hungry, hunting, seeking food. A berry bush with an attitude.
At least now we know the true name of it. Guess elderberry bush.
Riddles, 3, 2, 1. Next one, and my riddling's done.
So I guess I just need to move away and then move back, and he'll tell us the next riddle. His final one. Thank goodness.
Nya, 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 nya.
Yeah, indeed. Get over here.
Nya, 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 nya.
Wow, that guy, that hair and the nose. But then noticed he's apparently some sort of hippie ent. Yep. And also he has a cuckoo clock in his own head. That little bird coming cuckoo. The MT32 wavetable has some nice realistic piano samples. Yep. I've always liked the MT32. That's why I played these Sierra games with it. Makes everything sound much nicer.
Oops, hi there.
Now he's huge.
9 and 8 make 17. Watch out for the fairy queen. Cloaked by magic, pale of cheek. What is it that the fairies seek?
That's a good question. We've only seen the fairies once. Say hello. You say hello, but there's no response other than the faint rustling of the plants near you. Bye. So now we can actually find the fairy fountain again, I'm sure. Where can we find bones for the elderberry bush? Let's think about it. Let's talk about that. Hey there, Grummel. Are you a hero yet? I've been a hero since the first game, Grummel. Of course I'm a hero. Except in this area. They don't... Well, I'm pretty much a hero now here because they've started to trust me. What is that the fairies seek? An elf in green tunic? If we dyed our tunic green and had a green silly hat, might work. Eagle fire. By the way, that thing which keeps popping out of the hole in Leshy's head, it's a baby bluebird. No. It's always funny to see it just pop out of the hole. Come on, Link's head is not silly. Okay, not totally. It's kind of neat. Well, it's not that silly. It is kind of cool, in a way. But you do have to maybe agree with me that it's kind of annoying Minish Cap. But I do like Minish Cap. Minish Cap is a fun Zelda game. Or Link game. I mean, it's not really Adventures of Zelda in it. It's Adventures of Link in each game. And it's still called Legend of Zelda. When the Zelda is not even a legend. She's just a princess. They really named the games wrong, did they? But there's nothing to do with Zelda, pretty much. Anybody else ever played the Minish Cap? It's the Game Boy Advance Legend of Zelda game. I've played it through once. That was a long time ago, though. Eagle friend!
Hi, Eagle friend.
Have you ever streamed an N64 Zelda game? No, I never will. I don't like them. I don't like the Nintendo 64 Zelda games. If there is a Zelda game that I would stream, it would be on the GameCube, Wind Waker. Because that is a fantastic game. Always have a blast with that. I mean, I have tried them out, but I just don't like Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. I just don't like them. They're so ugly to you. Yep, they're not the prettiest looking, but also the controls for me, they were just so clunky. I mean, you cannot do any precise jumps in it, and it's a 3D game. And if you cannot do precise jumps in a 3D game like that, just no. Let's go visit Dr. Cranium, because we should get new potions from him. Apparently now it's every time this one. It's good. It's good that doesn't change anymore. Minish Cap is alright. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot. Tank controls? Not really. I am used to tank controls. I mean, it doesn't have tank controls in it. But since you don't have two sticks, the camera isn't your friend. Yeah, the camera is a real enemy in Nintendo 64 games. Especially the Zelda games. But it's just the clunky controls in general in the game that I don't like. In the games that I don't like. So Wind Waker is the one for me, if I would ever stream. Now we get the cool music. I have done it! The world shall not soon forget the genius of Dr. Cranium. The experiment is a success. Behold, Frankie! Is she not something? I am looking forward to an accelerating series of experiments with her. You made a female monster. What is this? Bride of Dr. Frankenstein? No. Bride of Frankenstein, even though it's the Frankenstein's monster that gets the bride. Ah, very nice, Frankie. I am sure you will agree. Just as I planned, I believe she has all the assets necessary to become a premier scientific laboratory assistant. Ah, just for an assistant. Good. Hey there, coach. I'm having a good day, coach, but still sad about the loss of Stanley. Yeah. This might be the perfect time to gripe about your misery, because we did that for the first half hour of the stream. Not first half hour, pretty much 40 minutes of talking about how people were feeling misery. Miserable. English, it's a language. Is that She-Hulk that he has created? Could it be? Has Dr. Cranium at last succeeded in the ancient dream of bringing back life to the dead? Or is this just someone who had a little too much to drink at the Mad Doctor's party last night? Dr. Greenwell is considerably more like a demented wizard or a mad scientist than a real scientist, in spite of my internet. Frankie has been helping to keep me company in your absence. Still, it is good to have you visit. So, tell me about the town. This poor, benighted, unscientific town used to be a thriving community. Lately, however, the birth rate has dropped, and anyone careless enough to be caught out at night tends to not return. The heavy rains of the last few years have also put a damper on the local economy. The only road out of the valley has become covered by an endless and impassable swamp. I have not received a single delivery of scientific equipment this year. It is terrible. Now let's science? You ask me about science? Just look at Frankie there, and you will understand the purpose of science. It is to acquire knowledge of the very nature of life itself and to create what those less informed would call miracles with that knowledge. Can I get my healing potion? Here you are. Oh, potion cure. Yeah. Something else. Okay. Tell me about Frankie. Is she not a wonder? My Frankie, fully functional in every way. In fact, I imagine she could even... Fully functional in every way? Somebody get this guy laid! Not with that dead corpse, a real woman. You need to go out more, man. Jeez. She could even have a baby? I don't want to think about that. Pair him up with Olga. Actually, I need to go talk to Olga about Boris Burbich, Sorvich, whatever his name was. Experiments? I'm sorry, but I really cannot reveal the nature of the experiments Frankie and I intend to perform. The world may not yet be ready for them. More importantly, I do not want anyone else taking credit for my results. Besides, Frankie is a little shy. Also, doesn't seem to be alive. Can I talk to her? No. Can I touch her? Better table that idea for now. Funny. Tell about Mordavia. You talk about your exploration of many amazing creatures you've encountered. Yes, that is the way of the true scientist. Do not rely on what others have told you, but experience them for yourself. I am glad that you are finding your vacation in Mordavia an educational experience. Alright, bye. I trust you will continue to do research throughout the forest. Do not be concerned if you should be unable to reach me during the next few days. Frankie and I shall be engaged in some very important and engrossing scientific research.
Don't tell me more. You are a disgusting being. Not even human anymore.
Ooh! Well, I'm glad that we're not gonna be seeing him for a few days. So what day is it? 10. So if I come back day 14, maybe? Igor, how's it going? Thank you. It's the only reason I came there, just to hear that.
One thing you can say about Mordavia is that it is never dull. Be careful out there.
Let's be careful out there. If somebody catches that, kudos.
Good to see you.
Oh, can I talk to you about Nikolai and such? I know it's not just the same things as before. Bye.
Take care.
Olga, baby! I've got news for you.
As suppose you heard that the gypsy didn't kill Igor after all. Dimitri has set the gypsy free. No good will come of it. You mark my words. The man was clearly a werewolf.
Don't you be starting with that. We've done a deal. Done. 3.
So you haven't been eaten yet.
You tell Olga about what you've been doing in Mordavia.
Be sure and keep me informed. I need to know everything that goes on around here. Someone's got to have a clue after all.
Okay. Husband.
My sad departed husband, his name was Boris. Gone 3 years now. He was such a good man.
Rumors? What would you like to know about? Old man's death.
They say Nikolai went off to look for Anna for the last time. Maybe they're together again somewhere.
They are. Trust me. Dr. Cranium?
Dr. Cranium is a very strange man. No one knows what goes on in the back room of his house, except maybe Igor, and he won't talk about it. Someday, the mad doctor will blow up with one of those experiments of his. Mark my words.
I wouldn't be surprised.
There used to be a very active adventurers guild here in town, but it's been empty and locked up since I can remember. Our burgomeister is named Dimitri. He is responsible for keeping order in the town, and he's very serious. There was some scandal about his grandmother, but it was hushed up.
I see.
Word has it that you rescued the gravedigger buried alive in his own grave. What a gruesome thought. Why, if you hadn't come across him, who knows what would have happened to him?
Well, obviously he would have died.
Well, the gypsy may not have eaten the gravedigger, but that still doesn't explain why he was hanging around town. We've all been eaten by that werewolf yet.
He was just trying to get food. Like the pumpkins and such. You dumbass. Well, let's purchase some goods. Do I really need actually anything? Let me see. What might I need? How many rations do I have? That's my last ration. Alright. We're buying some rations. There. Now we got rations out the buttocks. 8. How many do I have? 5 healing, 4 poison cure, 4 mana fruit. Apparently in the game they don't have any more of those lovely stamina potions. I didn't say goodbye. Damn it.
I did not say goodbye. I am an awful customer.
I'm an awful man. Not honorable at all. It's evening on the day 10. Day 10. Daytona. Ah, the people are not here. Well, still gonna get a nice evening supper. You get a fine meal of roast lamb garnished with red cabbage. Oh, and liberally flavored with garlic, of course. And now we can talk to her again. Cool. Actually, I'm gonna greet everyone. Okay. They're not here, but apparently they are here. I may have found a bug in the game. Tell me about the staff.
My mother used to go to the garden of the staff whenever she was unhappy. She said that the staff would always made her feel safe and warm. I have felt such feelings there as well. My grandmother used to say that the staff was from the mage Erana. That it was Erana's final gift to Mordavia when she died. I only know that you should visit there at night sometime. Perhaps you will have a pleasant dream there. My grandmother used to tell stories about Erana, how she was the part fairy folk and unearthly beautiful, and she brought kindness and magic wherever she went.
Wives' tale.
They were true. Somewhere in the forest lies Erana's garden. My grandmother used to visit there sometimes, before the woods got too dangerous to travel in. My grandmother told me how very beautiful the garden was, and how it filled her with happiness. How I wish I could visit there sometime.
No, Bella, it is too dangerous outside the town walls.
I know, Yuri. Still, someday I will go there. You will see.
You keep up that though, because once we save the whole place, you might go there.
Even my husband has dreams sometimes. I keep trying to tell him to believe in his dreams, that they are trying to tell him something, but he doesn't listen to me.
Double boy?
I used to see the Toba boy when I was a child. I'd sneak down from my bedroom in the middle of the night and look for him. He was always hiding somewhere downstairs and would laugh when I found him. Now that I am an adult, I have not seen him, but I do know he is around still.
But isn't Dumbo Boy supposed to be just a statue? Okay. I thought the rehydration potion did that. I don't know, I haven't tried it out. I just submitted my course assignment documentation, source code of a broken file, encryption software, PowerPoint, and an essay about AES. I'm just happy to be done. Welcome, Väinöläinen, tere tulemasta. Can I ask you about Bella?
I'm fine, but I do worry about you at times. Please take care of yourselves. I know that heroes need to do dangerous things, but try not to get in too much trouble.
Oh, Bella, leave the poor man alone.
I just want to make sure he will be alright.
Oh, you're too kind, Bella.
You have probably met nearly all the men in town. Most of their wives work hard this time of year, canning all the vegetables from the fall harvest and making new clothes and blankets to provide for winter. This may be the time when men to relax from the harvest, but for the women, it is one of the busiest times of year.
Makes sense. What about you? You got anything about the Dumbo Boy?
There are supposed to be Dumbo Boy in most houses in Mordavia. They bring good luck as long as you don't try to harm them. The Dumbo Boy are creatures of legends though, and I have never seen one.
Rosaka?
In the folk tales of this region, we have always spoken of these beautiful maidens who seem to seek to drown whomever comes near. I do not know if Rusalki are real or not, but they make a good story.
True. Vampires.
We do not like to speak of such things in Mordavia. It is considered bad luck. There have always been rumors of vampires around here, though.
Well, I'll say goodbye. They all wave to you in response. Oh,
They like me.
they like me now. Actually, let's go upstairs and see if we can talk to our funny friend Punny Bones. Also, since there's so many people here, I should actually take a little break off the game and show you the new plushies that I got. You hear some movement in the room.
Oops, sorry. Seems I forgot about my burglar alarm. Hope it wasn't too shocking for you.
Funny joke!
Welcome back. It's good to see you again. As a matter of fact, I just got some candy from my Aunt Jemima. Go on, have a piece.
I don't want it. That's gonna paint my... You know, you will be sorry if you do, and sorry if you don't. Yeah, explosive.
Ah, that's my auntie. Always making me laugh when I'm blue. No, you're blue. That's right.
Ah, it's nighttime as well. And the explosion was so big that it turned off the sun.
Back again? We didn't say goodbye long enough ago, as it is.
I haven't talked to you in 3 days.
What a funny world. You turned Baba into a frog and she turned me into an ass. She's around here somewhere, you know. I just don't know where for sure.
I know for sure. So, Huber?
I lost my jugularity until I can find someone to remove the scars. I came to this backwoods burg and I find Baba Yaga Dabba Dib, and
I think I read all of this already. Yeah. Enough already. I'll say goodbye.
Leave us soon, goon.
Yeah, leaving. Away from you. Now.
Did you hear what about the vampire architect? He designed the vampire state building. I was leaving laughing, I always say.
Vampire style building.
Ugh.
That was a mercenary pun. Definitely the level of mercenaries puns. Definitely a mercenary. Definitely. Let's just rest here for an hour. And get out.
It is very dangerous, but I will let you know for the recipes.
It looks pretty much as you'd expect. The Burgomeister's window is securely shuttered against the night. I was trying to look at the lanterns. Fine. Rest a while. Rest forever. What is this? Hey, Zirland. This is Quest for Glory 4. You know. Maybe I should leave it there until you understand. Alright. It's dangerous at night. Let's always save that on the night incursions. Yay, Guru meditation flashing almost. Guru meditation? Okay, so as we say in Finland, Venäjässä olen rautalangasta. I'll twist from iron wire to you now. Yep. Zeroland would understand that. He speaks Finnish and Swedish. But I think this is a good time to have a little break, so I can show you guys the new plushies. My only question to you is, should I show them like from the smallest to the biggest to the smallest, or Amiga's version of Blue Screen of Death, Guru Meditation flashing? Oh yeah, the red, yeah, Guru Meditation, right. I forgot that it's called Guru Meditation. Also, dinner time, is it too assholic to link what trash food I'm having? I don't think it is. I mean, if you're gonna have food, doesn't matter what kind it is. Well, do you guys want it to be from the smallest to the biggest to smallest, or you don't just care? I mean, I could show them in that kind of an order, from the smallest to the biggest, or biggest to the smallest. Whichever you guys want. Gotta measure them a little bit. One size fits them all. Not really. They're all different sizes. Still haven't seen any answers there. Gabriel, Goblin, Eldritch, Raisin, Zeroline, Specky. Anybody? Give me some answers. I want some answers, damn it. Whenever I ask, nobody gives me an answer. Start small. And even Zeroline is saying from the smallest to the biggest. Smallest to biggest. Badalainen, smallest to biggest? Or biggest to smallest? So far, 3 people have said from smallest to biggest. I think that's a good way to go anyway. Smallest to biggest, okay. Smallest to biggest it is. So let's start with the smallest one. It's a darn adorable one. Everybody ready? So everybody ready to see the new plushies? Da, 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 da. There can be a great surprise at the end. There's the biggest plushie that I have. Nobody's gonna beat Yoshi. And here's the smallest. Fits really well on the hand there. But this is the smallest one. Yay! It's a bunny! It's kinda cute. Actually, not kinda cute, it is very cute. Because it's small. So small. Soft, too. No, Sir Hoppington, you don't need to worry. This will not take your place at all. This is not a mascot. This is just a plushie that I got. It's not a rabbit gun. It's just a rabbit, Zeroland. I guess you have never played Minecraft. This is a Minecraft bunny. You should tell by the blockiness of it. Especially from the back pattern on the fur. Also has a little nub there, because they do have that little kind of a nub on their tails. Yeah, no, not a rabbit, a bunny. Yeah, bunny. It's a bunny. So that was the first one. 4 more to go. Yes, I did say that I went on a crazy... I went crazy with buying stuff, so there are 5 new plushies. Bunny! Bunny crow. Bunny, 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 bunny. Siperos has to go. Take care, Siperos. Have a good night's sleep. Hyvää yötä. And next one. Next one we have. They even got the tail, but it's a little bit of a lopsided. No need to name these because they will not become mascots or anything. It's not a leopard. This is an ocelot.
Look at its tiny feet. So tiny. So tiny feet.
But this is an ocelot. And if you capture an ocelot in Minecraft, it will turn into a normal cat of different colors. There's a tabby, a black cat, Siamese, something else that I don't remember. What was that? I almost have it. The one with the 3 different colors. Can't remember it. But yeah, this is an ocelot. They run away from you when you see them in the jungles, but you can lure them in with raw fish and try to prevent them. You just have to be absolutely still. I don't play Minecraft, so excuse my lack of animal knowing. It's okay. I'm telling you exactly what they are. I mean, if you don't have the knowledge, I'll let you know what it is. But yeah, an ocelot. It's cute. Meow. 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 Congratulations, Ocelot, you are my first kitty cat plushie. I have no other cats as plushies. So the Ocelot is the first cat plushie that I have. I'm more of a dog person, that's why. But I had to get the Ocelot because it's an Ocelot. Let's see, next one. Not sure which one of them is bigger. Well, you're a little bit bigger than the other, so I'm gonna show this first. A strawberry cow. Actually, those are mushrooms. Kärpäsieniä, Väinöläinen. No, kärpäsieniä. It's called a mushroom. A mushroom. Because it's a cow infected with mushrooms. And you can actually shear the mushroom, and you get the mushrooms off of it, but it will turn into a normal cow. So it won't be the special red cow anymore. Yeah, mushroom, because it's a cow, and it's got shrooms. So a mushroom. And it's got long legs. Mushrooms are freaking adorable just because of their colors. They're just, you know, they're amanitas. That's an amanita on top of them. That's the other. There's two mushrooms in Minecraft: amanita and a normal brown mushroom. And from both of them, you can make mushroom soup, which is not a good food, really. But there you go, mushroom. You gotta remember, Edgar is the one in the hole. Only real fans of Achievement Hunter will get that.
You're so cute.
If lots of them are vomiting in the game, would you sing "The Hills Are Alive" with the sound of music? Don't take over a mercenary's job. Let him do the freaking puns. Everybody's always so punny in here. I'll put you back there. Okay, next one. Next one we have a really, 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 really cute one. Yeah, it's a pig. They got such derpy faces, don't they? But it's cute! So fluffy! It's a simple pig, but I do like it that they actually made it exactly like it is in the game. That's their tail. It's just printed on there, just like in the game. They got cute little toes too. So cute! Oink. Oink. Reh reh, as you say in Finnish. That's how we say that that's what the pig says in Finnish. Reh reh. While in English it's oink oink. But in Finnish it's reh reh. 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 And now the crème de la crème. Resistance or the piece of the resistance or something. Oliko muuten Retku-striimissä pari päivää sitten, kun Roger Rabbit ja striimattiin Retku hajos täysin puttepossu nimellä? Really? Onko siitä otettu pätkä? Toivottavasti siitä on otettu pätkä, mun pitää etsiä se. Just noticed that Stardew Valley also got plushies now. Nothing as cool as the Minecraft ones, those. I think I've seen some of the plushies. They don't look very good, in my opinion. I mean, these are very detailed. I mean, most of these plushies look exactly like the Minecraft characters do. But from the looks of the Star Valley plushies, they don't look at all like what they should. Are you guys ready for the final one? It's gonna be a weird one, but I just had to get it because I had to. Those are eyes, and that's a mouth of sorts. It's not a cactus. It's not a cactus. These guys will become best friends, because they are brethrens. That's the hint of what this block is. Companion cube slime! Yes, this is a slime from Minecraft. They're just cubes of slime that attack you. And if you kill the big one, it will divide into two medium-sized ones, and if you kill those will divide into several little ones, and those don't even harm you. Slimes. And look how big this thing is. Compared to my head. It's a big one.
Hey, so fluffy.
It's really, really soft. See, this is how soft it is. But I like it. It's very nice. There. Okay. Well, there you go. Those are all the new plushies that I got. I like them. I like them a lot. I'm very happy of spending so much money on them. Levitate. At least this time the music didn't break. Still no Katrina. I wonder if... How much do you spend on plushies a month? I don't really buy them that often. I just wanted to get these. But I doubt I'm gonna be buying a new plushie for a long time.